Hi! So we just got in from watching Clue outside on the big hill of grass outside in front of Kittlesby. It was super fun. We brought like a blanket and food and everything. Got like 8,000 mosquito bites, but it's okay. It's all fine. It's just fine. But yeah, she'd never seen Clue before. So I was like, let's watch that out of my 90 movies I have downloaded onto 3 separate USBs with their own little mascot attached. I'll have to show you sometime. It's fun. It's cute. But we watched Clue, and I missed that movie. I haven't seen it in so long. Okay, but so beginning of my day. This morning, I woke up and got to chapel, and this week the Cantori choir was performing, and they did a fantastic job. I loved Mass again. And after it was over, I went up and talked to the guy that directs Cantori and plays the organ every week for chapel. And the gospel verse that they sang today, I was sitting there and I was just like, yes, it's so pretty. It was gorgeous. And so I told him that I really loved it. And then he's like, do you want a copy of it? And I was like, yes, please. And so he gave me the copy he used because he writes like all of the Gloria and all of the different things you sing throughout the Mass, like the Amen and everything, like the chants and everything. He wrote all of that. He's like the cantor or whatever of chapel and everything. It's so cool. And so he just gave me a copy of the gospel verse and told me that we cycle through these verses typically every 3 years. And so and then I asked him about what the difference between Cantori and other things were, and he said, well, Cantori try not to generalize, but it's more of liturgical music and blah blah blah, told him about it, and it's really cool. He's a really cool guy, and that score, I'm excited to look more at it. So after Mass, I came back here, did some homework, and then I went and did laundry. I did laundry for the first time since being here. I was to show how many things of clothes I brought with me. I lasted 2 weeks without doing laundry. We're pretty It's fine. But I did a pretty good job. I got color catchers at Target the other day, so I just threw all my colors together and put my whites in a separate load. So I did it! Yay! I mean, I did my laundry at home, but it's at college. Woo! After that, I went to lab choir rehearsal. So lab choir is music education majors. They have to put together for their advanced conducting class a small ensemble, whether they get to choose SATB or SSAA, so a mixed ensemble with men and women voices, or just a treble voices ensemble, all just women. And so I am doing one because cool, why not? And I love helping people. And so that was really cool. We're doing Loch Lomond. I love that song, and especially after Too Legit did it last year. Jacob, I'm doing your song. But yeah, so they're having me, I'm sitting literally in the direct center of the girls' row, and so she said that whenever there's S2, an S2 part, then I'll be singing that, but I'm an alto. So I'm singing both soprano and alto throughout the concert, even throughout songs. I'll be singing soprano too on one part, and then when it switches to a verse or whatever, I'll be singing alto. It's gonna be interesting, but it seems like a pretty fun crowd. And the girl who's Lillian, who's running it, I'm excited to work with her and learn from her. She's pretty sweet. And then after that, I went to dinner with Emily. And then I went to the slot draw for the K-Sto radio station for St. Olaf. Yeah, it was so cool. And I was one of the last people, but I got one of the best slots. I have my own radio show, and I'll be at 8 p.m. on Saturday nights. And so the way you can listen is they have a link that you can hit listen live once you get to the website. And so I will be posting that every time I have a show. So listen, get me listeners. I get to make a poster, and I get to, like, pick my music. I think my plan is I have, like, 40 hours on this one playlist of mine on Spotify, and so I think I have such a sporadic taste in music. I think it's just gonna be, like, a variety shit show. Like, just variety, just whatever, you know, like my mind, just sporadic, you know? We'll see what I end up playing. But the show is called Guten Morgen, but it's played in the evening. So, like, good morning, but in the evening. I think it's pretty funny. And Morgan, because my name, you could probably figure it out. But yeah, I'm so excited. So yeah, I went to that, got a really good time slot, and played a bit of Kahoot while I was there, because they brought up, like, pop culture Kahoots. It was funny. But I'm officially a radio host. Well, I mean, like, not officially until I first do my show, but, like, I am a signed up, scheduled radio DJ.